dentist appointment that cost me $700, and now I'm headed to work. So I took the train. That was $290, but apparently my insurance is gonna reimburse me for the $700. I really hope so because that was a lot. Today has been such a tiring day. I got home at like 10 o'clock. I went to a hot yoga class. I went to the gym and then I went to a hot yoga class. It was a 75-minute dynamic hot yoga class, which is the most challenging class the studio has. My total for today was, so I spent $700 at the dentist because I have a toothache and I had to go see an endodontist. And then they did an x-ray, and then the consultation fee, the total was $700, which is just so much money. Honestly, going to see a provider in the US gives me so much financial anxiety because it's not standardized versus back home in Canada. Like all the dental prices where I'm from are standardized, so it doesn't matter what clinic you go to, you're always gonna pay the same amount. But in the US, it's like this clinic will charge $700, another clinic will charge like $400. There's like no standardization, which is really annoying. So I spent $700 at the dentist. Then I took the train to work, and then I took the train back home from the yoga class. So that was $290 each. But I also got a package. I got a coat from Aritzia because it is so cold in New York, and I just wanted like a stylish coat. Like I have jackets. Obviously I have jackets because I'm from Canada, but I wanted like a nice jacket, especially like a nice jacket to wear to the office. So I got this jacket. I didn't buy this week, so I don't know if I'm gonna count it. Maybe I should count it, I don't know. It arrived this week, but I got it like a week and a half ago. And it was like, I think this jacket was like around, I think it was around like $304. But for me, I feel like it's worth it because I know I'm gonna use this for a long time. All the things I have from Aritzia and Lululemon, I literally use for years. Like, yeah. And especially like Aritzia's jackets, I feel like at least for me, they last a long time. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm kind of worried it's gonna be really wrinkled because it's so bad. It's so nice. Ooh. Wait, I have to stand up. I don't know where to put my phone. I'm gonna put my phone. Where do I put my phone? I put my phone like here. This is a jacket. It's so cute. I love the color. Wow. Wait, I hope it fits me. This is it. Oh, I might have to get a size bigger, I think. I might just go tomorrow and ask for a bigger size. Yeah. Oh no. But I think I do like it. So I packed my lunch to work today and I ate breakfast in my apartment. So I didn't buy any food outside of my apartment today. So the total for Monday was $705.08, I believe. The gym in my office is free to use this month, so I don't have any gym fees. And the yoga class that I go to, because I volunteer there, I get free yoga classes. So yeah, my gym and my yoga classes are free. So yeah, my only expenses were the dentist and then the transit. And then tomorrow I'm gonna get dinner. Wednesday I'm probably gonna work from home. Thursday I'm going out. Friday I'm going out. Saturday I'm going out. I'm gonna predict, I feel like this week is gonna, and I also have to buy groceries. I feel like this week will be, I've already spent $700. I feel like the rest of this week might be, I feel like this week is gonna be around $1,100 total. That is my prediction. I might take some Ubers though. Maybe around $1,200, $1,300. We will see. But that's my prediction, around $1,100 to $1,300. I hope it's less, but that's what I estimate for this week. I am so tired. It is like, it's almost 11 o'clock, but I wanted to do costs for today. So went to work. I took the train to work, which was $2.90. And then I went to Aritzia. I exchanged my coat for free. And then I got dinner with my friends. That was around $33. We like split it evenly. And then after dinner, took the train back to my apartment, and that was $2.90. So today I spent around $42. It was less than what I would have predicted. Dinner was cheaper than what I thought. I feel like dinner in New York is easily like $60-$80. I was surprised that it was $33. And then tomorrow, I like to have a couple days during the week where I like don't spend any money, but tomorrow I have to get groceries, so I don't think I'll be able to do that. I also went to the gym today, but that is free. Tomorrow I'm not going to go to the gym. I might go to yoga, but my yoga classes are free. So yeah, I think the only thing I'll spend money on tomorrow is groceries and maybe the subway if I go to yoga. I always tell my friends that don't live in the city that living in New York can be so exhausting, and I really think it's because taking the train is so tiring, and also just like walking around and walking with your bag and just like carrying everything and then taking the train. Like, I feel like it just like wears my body down. And then like in the subway, like navigating the subway and maneuvering past everyone and going up and down the stairs. And you also have to be alert when you're on the subway and just like make sure that, I feel like I'm always keeping my eye out on the subway because anything can happen, and like you have to make sure you enter a safe cart, and even on the cart you're on, you have to make sure you sit in a safe area. Like, it's like physically and mentally exhausting. At the end of the day, despite me feeling tired, I was walking around today and I remember just being like, wow, I love New York so much. Even though there's so many people and it's stressful and there's just so much going on, I just love being in the city. I love, like when I was walking in Midtown, I was like, the city just energizes me. Even though it's tiring, I feel like while I'm walking around and while I'm like going from place to place, I feel energized. And yeah, I like it here despite feeling tired all of the time. Hi, so I went to a hot yoga class. I did a 60-minute hot yoga class. It was so good. That was free. And now I am walking to Trader Joe's. So I spent a total of $90.93 at Trader Joe's. And then I took the train back home, which was $2.90. So my total for Wednesday was $93.83. Hi, so it's Thursday. I went to a 7 a.m. yoga class. I woke up at like 5 a.m. I accidentally woke up at like 5:30, and then I couldn't fall back to sleep, so I was like, I might as well just go to yoga. And now I'm headed to work. Also, I took the train to yoga, so that was $2.90, but I'm walking to work, which is free. So on Thursday, I walked to work, I went to the gym, I went to a yoga class, and all of those things were free. And the only thing I spent money on was taking the train, which was $2.90. Bought Cecred a couple weeks ago, but this is the first time that I have used it. I used the hydrating shampoo, the hydrating conditioner, and then the clarifying shampoo. Oh my god, my mirror is dirty. But I think I like it. My hair feels so soft. I cut my hair in 2020. And ever since then, I've been trying my best to take care of my natural hair. I need to get a haircut soon though. But yeah, I think I like Cecred. I mean, obviously I like Cecred. It's Beyonce's line, so obviously it's good. So it is Saturday and I am on my way to my friend's going away party. I didn't vlog at all yesterday, but I worked from home and I actually ended up getting a gym membership to a gym near me. And that was around $43. So yeah, yesterday I just worked and then I went to the gym and I didn't buy any food outside of my apartment. Today I went to the gym and everything I've ate today has been food that I bought already when I went grocery shopping. And now I'm on my way to my friend's going away party. I think I'm gonna take the train to his place and then I'm gonna Uber back probably, or I might take the train, I'll see. And yeah, that is my week of spending from Monday to Saturday. I don't think I went over $1,000. I'm gonna calculate everything at the end, but I don't think I went over $1,000. I was editing the vlog and I mentioned at the start of the vlog that my prediction would be around 1,100 to 1,300 for this week, which was completely wrong. I thought it would be that high because my friends and I, we had planned to go out Thursday night and Friday night. But Thursday night I think we're just like too tired and too busy. And then last night we were too tired. But usually like when I go out with my friends, like usually I take an Uber. Usually the Uber is around like $40 to $60. And then also like when you buy drinks and all of that, like a night is easily, I feel like a night out in New York for me is like easily like $130, $150. That's why I thought my total for this week would be higher, but because I didn't go out Thursday or Friday, my costs for this week was not as high as I had anticipated. So the party was a lot of fun. I tried to take a video selfie with my friends, but it is so blurry as you can see. We ended up going to a restaurant after this and I spent $29 and then I took an Uber home, which was $19.02. So my total for Saturday was $48.02. So my total for this week from Monday to Saturday was $936.69. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more.